Yo, it's Overflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? Gonna be bringing you a video talking about how to pick up girls on Valentine's Day, because a lot of you guys, if you subscribe to me, you ask me questions about girls, you ask me all this stuff, and I figured why not talk about a very important subject since today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to you. If you don't have a Valentine, go out and get yourself one. If not, I'm more than happy to be your Valentine. Come follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. It's gonna be linked below. And yeah, more than happy to interact with you guys on Twitter and all that stuff. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we're gonna get right into this. But first off, I gotta address a few things. actually, it's not that, I don't know, it's pretty bad. My hair is a super mess right now, which is why I'm wearing a hat. Bulls, only basketball team I like. I'm a fan of MMA. If you guys didn't know, I train, I do a lot of jiu-jitsu, all that good stuff. And quick story, I went to the Chicago Bulls game when I was little, when I was like 4, almost got stolen. That's why I like the Bulls. Good memory, fond memory for me. So anyways, and in the background I got some Call of Duty posters and I got my shoes and all that good stuff. Let's talk about what you need to do to pick up women on Valentine's Day, alright? First off, this is something that I personally always do, okay? This is something that I've done before in the past. I don't always do it, but I do it in the past. I do have a girlfriend kind of this year, actually, currently. So I'm not going to do it this year, obviously. I probably shouldn't. They probably thought that I was doing it, though, because last night I went to the store and I bought so much chocolate, but I'm giving them out to my friends and family and stuff. But something that you could do, I'm going to give you like 3 tips, I guess. One of these tips is going to be get a dozen roses. You're single, buy a dozen roses, okay? And just go out. Just go out. Go to the mall. I live in Vegas, so I go to the Strip. Go wherever you want, okay? Whatever is a popular place in your town. Maybe in your town a bowling alley is popular. Go there. And also ignore how big my cheeks are. I just got my wisdom teeth pulled out, so they're still pretty big. But yeah, whatever. So let me button up my shirt, looking like a freaking hobo over here, looking like a caveman, no button up shirt. So anyways, go to the mall, go wherever is popular in your area. The park, I don't know, probably not the park actually, but bring that dozen of roses with you. Now don't carry them around, but leave them like in your car or whatever, and just pick out one rose, okay? And as you're walking along, whenever you see a cute girl or whatever, all you have to do is be like, and make sure she's not with your boyfriend, please. I don't want you guys to get beat up or anything, or me to get beat up. So if you see a girl and she's single and all that stuff, go up to her. It's so easy. It's so easy, and you might be embarrassed, but I promise you, it makes a girl's day. It makes a girl's day 100 times out of 100 times. You bring her a rose, you just say, here, happy Valentine's Day. That's it. You don't have to say anything else. Happy Valentine's Day. And if there's any further conversation, all you have to do, if you're like scared, like, well, what would I say? There you go. I think you're a beautiful girl. I hope you have a good day. That's it. Promise you, 10 times out of 10, the girl's gonna be like, oh my God, thank you. You're gonna get kisses on the cheek, kisses on the freaking mouth. You're gonna get so many kisses. It's gonna be absolutely ridiculous. I promise you, you'll get numbers. You're gonna get these kisses, whatever. If you want to, you can go up to you can go to Walmart, and in that $5 like Valentine's Day bin, they have like little chocolate boxes, which I would stick away from. I'd stick with the roses, and that's only like 20 bucks for a dozen roses. So that's like 12 different girls that are gonna freaking give you their number or kiss you on the cheek, whatever. But they also have like little stuffed animals. You can buy like 10 of those or whatever. If they're $5 a piece, that's 50 bucks. So maybe if some of you don't have 50 bucks to blow on that. But God, I need to shave too. Probably gonna trim this up and make it look nice. Looking at myself in the camera, and I'm just realizing this now. So you can do that stuff, right? Which is good. Let me fix this. Okay. So you can do God, my forehead's huge. No, never mind. We're going back to this. So you can do that stuff, bring in stuffed animals, and it's really, really easy. I promise you guys, it sounds difficult. It's not at all. That's the #1 way that you can get like any girl's number on Valentine's Day, because all the people are like talking about Valentine's Day. Everybody wants to know, like everybody wants Valentine, everybody wants to be happy, all that stuff. Literally, that's all you have to do, and the girl will literally offer you their number. Easiest thing in the world. You don't have to do anything. You just here you go, happy Valentine's Day. Why? What? Who are you? I just thought that you were a pretty girl, and I saw that you were alone, so I just want to give you this for Valentine's Day. I hope your day is good. Boom. What? Kissing you. Hold on. Where you at? Yeah, that's right. Giving you kisses and stuff. That's what will happen, man. And what's another way? What is another way? Another way to get girls is to tell the girl that you've liked since 3rd grade, tell her that you like her. My God, you guys. How many of you ask me questions about, I've liked this girl forever. How do I know if she likes me back? Tell her that you like her. Say, hey, I think you're quite spiffy. I would like to take you out for a romance. You know what? Don't even say that. You know what's so easy about Valentine's Day is that you don't have to ask a girl out. You don't have to say, will you be my girlfriend? You don't have to say, today is the day. If you like a girl, if you like any girl in the world, today is going to be the day that you just freaking tell them, hey, you want to be my Valentine? Or you could just say, notice you didn't have a Valentine. I'm here and I'll be it for you. You know, whatever you want to say, stuff like that. That's how you get girls on Valentine's Day. I promise you, it's super duper easy. And that's a pretty easy incognito way to tell, like, if you have a crush on a girl, a pretty easy way to let her know is just on Valentine's Day, because you don't have to be like, oh, I really like you so much, or I've had a crush on you since 3rd grade, and I like the shampoo you use because I stalk you and I know what shampoo you use. I don't know. But you don't have to do any of that stuff. You literally just have to say, hey, you want to be my Valentine? Hey, I got this extra box of chocolates here that's yours if you're my Valentine. You know what I mean? It's actually super easy. So to be honest with you guys though, definitely do the rose thing. If you're like gonna, or you know what, here's another way. A lot of times your friends will go out as groups. For me personally, I know a lot of people, not so much, well now still, but there's definitely people who have like Valentine's Day parties, and there's definitely people who do all that stuff. I'm 23, so I'd say most of the time when this happens, it was like from high school to like 20. And even now, like I know I have like 3 friends that are throwing Valentine's Day like little get-togethers. You go to those things, or you say all your friends are going to the movie or going bowling or whatever. Generally, if you tag along with them, there's going to be people there that are single. There's going to be girls and guys, I don't know what you're into, that are single. And you're going to be able to hang out with them and, you know, get on their good side and be like, hey, I'm also Valentine-less, and you can just be like, let's just be Valentines for today. Let's, you know what I mean? That's what I loved about Valentine's Day a lot. Like, you could literally be a Valentine for a day and like hold somebody's hand and walk through the freaking movies or whatever, and like, you could literally do that, and most of the time girls don't take it serious whatsoever. You know what I mean? Most of the time nobody takes it serious, and it's an easy way to get in good with a girl. It's super easy. You're just like, la-di-da-di-da, I'm holding your hand and stuff, and this is what we do, and it's Valentine's Day, and like, it puts all the pressure off of you, basically. So, yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick video about, obviously it wasn't that quick, 7 minutes and 30 seconds, but wanted to give you guys some advice, and I promise you, these things work, man. It's so easy. A little smile for them. Yeah, you know, it gets them, but I think that this is a good video. If you made it to the end of the video, leave a like on it. I would appreciate it. Please subscribe if you're new to my YouTube channel. Probably going to be doing more vlogs now that I have a cool setup. It's not that cool, actually. It's not at all. I got a messy dresser with like all my boxes, like my Beats and my Xbox controller and my Sully hat. I could grab this and eat it. No, just kidding. And then there's my purple sash from Kung Fu. And there's my freaking old white belt from Jiu Jitsu. There's a Call of Duty poster. And there's my Wolverine shirt right there. And there's my Jordans that I could grab probably. Oh, blah, blah. Anyways, you guys, love you guys a ton. You guys are beautiful people. And I am over and I'm over and out. Man, jeez, you guys. Oh, man, you guys. Please leave some love on the video. 500 likes. Bye.